Hello students, you all know about living things and non-living things. You also know that plants and animals both are living things, but still they are different from each other. Let us study now the differences between plants and animals. Differences between animals and plants. The first criteria is movement. We all know animals can move from one place to another in search of food and water or to escape themselves from enemies, whereas plants are fixed to the soil, so they cannot move, hence remain at one place. The second criteria is food. We all know that animals cannot make their own food, so they either plant or animals as a food, whereas green plants prepare their own food. How do they prepare their own food? They prepare their own food with the help of air, water and sunlight, and the process is called photosynthesis. Non-green plants, for example mushrooms and molds, cannot prepare their own food, so they get their food from dead and decaying matter. The third criteria is breathing. Plants and animals both breathe, but animals breathe through nose, gills and air holes, whereas plants breathe through tiny holes called stomata present on their leaves. The fourth criteria is feelings. Animals have sense organs like skin, eyes, nose, tongue and ears. And through these sense organs, they can feel external environment. Whereas plants do not have sense organs to feel, so they rarely feel. But some plants like touch me not have sense of touch. The fifth criteria is reproduce. All living beings reproduce. Similarly, animals lay eggs or give birth to their young ones, whereas plants reproduce mainly with the help of seeds. Some plants can reproduce through stems, roots or leaves. Though plants and animals both are different from each other, but they are interdependent. So let us study interdependence between animals and plants. Plants make food for themselves and for other animals. Animals consume this food and disperse the seed inside the fruit that they are eating far away. Plants give oxygen through the process of photosynthesis, and this oxygen is used by animals for breathing. In turn, animals give out carbon dioxide, which is used by plants for making food. So now we know, though plants and animals are different from each other, but for balance in environment, animals are dependent on plants and plants are dependent on animals. There are lots of differences between plants and animals, but these five are the basic difference between plants and animals. So study them. Stay home, stay safe.